Hello there everyone, and we thank you for joining us for the Mats Weather Weekly Weather News. Today is Wednesday, November 13th, 2013, and we have some frigidly cold temperatures to talk about. But before we get to that, today I'm going to be reading you an article from November Hath 30 Days from the 2013 Farmer's Almanac. So let's get right to that. After a treacherous voyage and brutal first winter spent along the shore of Cape Cod Bay, the Pilgrims of Plymouth Colony had a stroke of good fortune. Members of the Winnipeg Nation offered to teach them how to gather food from the wild and cultivate native crops such as corn. The first harvest in 1621 proved so successful that Governor William Bradford ordered feasts to celebrate. We now call this the Pilgrims' first Thanksgiving. Although they considered it simply a harvest festival, the event, however, was a far cry from today's observance. The thankful colonists soon joined their generous Native American friends, took part in a 3-day party that included singing, dancing, musket, and bow and arrow competitions and foot traces. Historians can document with certainty only 2 items on the menu for that day: fowl, provided by the Pilgrims, and venison, I believe that says, brought by the Winnipeg. Seafood such as bass, cod, eels, clams, and mussels may have been on the table, possibly along with game such as harbor seal, waterfowl, rabbit, and gray squirrel. Roots, fruit, and nuts were also common fare of the day. We don't know for sure whether turkey was served, but it has somehow become a tradition, and that's another reason to celebrate. So just some interesting information there about the actual first Thanksgiving in 1621. So I thought that I'd share that with you guys today as we near the holidays, as we near Thanksgiving, as Thanksgiving is actually 2 weeks from tomorrow. So yep, it's coming up. Okay, so now your WFSB Channel 3 early warning 7-day forecast. Now first of all, yesterday on Tuesday was very, very cold. Last night was very cold. We were in the upper teens, lower 20s overnight last night. And then today we only reached like 40 degrees for a daytime high today. And tomorrow for Thursday we're going to be warming up a little bit. So your forecast for tomorrow, Thursday, November 14th, mostly sunny, breezy, and milder. High 50 degrees inland, 52 at the shore. Friday, partly mostly sunny and pleasant, high 57 degrees inland, 56 at the shore. Saturday, mix of clouds and sunshine, high 52 degrees inland, 54 at the shore. Sunday, mostly cloudy and mild, a chance for showers by evening, high 58 degrees inland, 56 at the shore. So by Sunday, we're nearing 60 degrees again. Monday, mostly cloudy, windy, and mild, showers likely, high 62 degrees inland, 60 at the shore. So we go from winter time-like temperatures to more like springtime-like temperatures by the beginning part of next week. Tuesday, mostly cloudy and cooler, a period of rain possible, high 52 degrees inland, 53 at the shore. And next Wednesday, November 20th, we're cooling back down to winter time, partly sunny, windy, and cold, high 35 degrees inland, 37 at the shore. So no major storms in sight for the next 7 days, which is always a good thing, but we're on a little bit of a temperature roller coaster as last few days have been pretty cold, and now we're going to be warming back up a little bit in the next few days, closer to more like springtime-like temperatures. And then by Wednesday next week, we're going to be cooling back down to even colder than it's been the last few days here. So yeah, that's your forecast for the next 7 days. There will be no guest viewer segment this week. If you have any questions about the guest viewer segment, or you're interested in being involved in the guest viewer segment, you can always email me at matsweather1 and we hope you, and I am actually going to be changing the day that I do the Mats Weather Weekly Weather News. This is going to be the last Wednesday that I do the Mats Weather Weekly Weather News. From now on, starting next week, I'm going to be doing the Mats Weather Weekly Weather News on Saturdays, as that's a little more convenient for me with my schedule now. So the next Mats Weather Weekly Weather News will be next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, November 23rd. We hope you join us then. Be kind to one another. Goodbye.